today's world of beers, Molson Special Dry's in a world all its own.
On your mark, get set, move the museum. Hi, I'm Fred Penny. The Manitoba Children's Museum is a very special place, and how else would Western Canada's only children's museum recognize its donors other than by a hands-on approach? A $25 contribution entitles you to personalize your own square. And when your work is finished, it will be joined with all the others to hang at the new Children's Museum at the Forks. Your art on display for years to come. Support the Children's Museum's move to the Forks. Get your colors ready and tell them Fred sent you.
Everyone knows water and wax don't mix. Everyone's wrong. Introducing Wax Packs, a revolutionary car wax that disperses in soap and water to wax your car while you wash it.
I'm waxy.
New Wax Packs, waxes while you wash.
Some mountains are over 500 million years old. And while water still covers over 2/3 of them, covers the rest.
You just spray it on?
You just spray it on.
QuickSilver wheel cleaner from Armor All. Just spray it on, and then just spray it off.
That's it? That's it.
QuickSilver wheel cleaner.
Tires that perform when the going gets hot. Word on the street is Firestone. Performance you can trust.
These days, many families have an agreement. If a problem comes up around drinking, one of us will help out tonight. And we won't talk about how it happened until tomorrow.
Okay, listen up. There's a new Sports Select game in town. It's called Point Spread, and it works like this. Every game has a favorite and an underdog. Usually the favorite will eat the underdog's lunch. So Point Spread was invented. The favorite just can't win. He has to cover the spread that evens things out. And the winnings make it worth your while. So bone up on new Point Spread from Sports Select. Oh, it's an easy way to get in the game.
sometimes you come to regret the decisions you've made in life. But not when you choose Yokohama Performance Radios. With over 75 years of tire engineering excellence and long-lasting traction, they give you control when you need it most, no matter what the driving conditions, wet or dry. Yokohama Performance Radios. Now you've got control.
The world's greatest sports sedans all have backbones that are extremely stiff for tight, responsive handling. The new Chrysler Cirrus is the only one that combines advanced cab-forward design with unique rail-through construction to create one of the most rigid sports sedans ever built. And this is where that becomes more than just engineering jargon. The new Chrysler Cirrus, Motor Trend's 1995 Car of the Year.
More to get you going in the morning. Information Radio 990. News that brings the city to you. We help you decide what to wear, and getting there won't be a problem. It's your city. Connect with it. Information Radio 990. News and more.
Jordan, you're up.
Me? Really? Well, it's been a long summer waiting in the bullpen, but on Monday, September the 11th, I'll be starting a brand new season of It's a Living. Be there for the opening pitch.
I will not feel shame.
You're in, man.
You're angel, right? annihilate that bastard.
I live under the sun and the moon. I'm his neighbor.
Who's gonna pick up the pieces?
Whose side are you on?
To prove that Armor All with Dust That X keeps your dash looking clean, we're here at the Desierto 500. Well, there you have it. Armor All with Dust That X keeps your dash looking clean.
Overall, it's the most powerful line of trucks on the planet. A line of trucks built by people who look at things a little differently. From the company that puts an airbag in every single one. A line of trucks that from one end to the other simply refuses to follow the rules. From Dodge, Canada's truck stop.
The morning becomes electric. Because there's a black asphalt battlefield ahead. Where legends like Andretti, Unser, and Fittipaldi are waiting. And where a legend in the making is waiting for them. Players Limited's leadership in Canadian motor racing continues as it sponsors 1994 IndyCar Rookie of the Year, Jacques Villeneuve, and the Players Limited Racing Team in the PPG IndyCar World Series. The ultimate test of man and machine. Players Limited, a tradition of excellence.
Meet the Parker twins, Bob and Fred.
Hi.
Identical in every way, except when it comes to taking care of their cars. Bob likes the shine of original Armor All protectant, but not Fred.
I gotta be me.
Fred's discovered the rich, deep finish of new low-gloss Armor All. It protects like original Armor All.
But without the glossy shine.
Original or new low gloss.
Now it's your choice.
Only from Armor All.
Hey, can I try that?
Ever want to be part of a freewheeling football game? Well, now you can by playing the BF Goodrich TA Freewheeling Football Contest. Just watch the CFL on CBC starting September 9th. Answer a freewheeling football question, and you could win free wheels, one of 15 sets of 4 BF Goodrich TA tires. And you'll be eligible for our grand prize, a freewheeling trip for 4 to the Grey Cup, including flights, hotels, cash, and more. Play BF Goodrich TA Freewheeling Football. It's fun, it's football, and The 1995 Molson Indy Vancouver on CBC has been brought to you by Molson Canadian, proud to sponsor the Molson Indy Vancouver. By Players Limited Racing, a tradition of excellence. By Chrysler Canada. By Armor All Protectants. When it comes to protection, there are no bargains. And by Pennzoil, the official motor oil of the Molson Indy Vancouver. CBC Sports, home of the champions. This is CBC, the Canadian Broadcasting Corporation.
Order any sub with milk at Subway. Get a milk money card and scratch and win an instant prize. Then scratch to reveal a letter. Spell milk and win a new fridge and a year's supply of milk. Or spell Subway and win $8,000 cash. Enter today at a participating Subway store. Subway. Got milk?
For 25 years, we have been traveling thousands of miles in places like this.
Hey, at last, the ductwork is getting some attention.
PowerVac, Canada's indoor air quality specialist.
Oh, our clean sweep. If humans were only more environmentally sensitive, PowerVac could be here more often.
PowerVac, the clean team. Call for your fresh air delivery.
Some folks may not see it as much of a legacy, but to me, there's something special about this place. I was pretty much raised in a lumberyard, and so was my son here. I expect his son will be too. I just grew up with a love for wood. The way it looks, the way it smells, the way it feels, and a respect for the guys who work with it. They're tough customers, but as honest as the day is long. I bet half the homes in this town were built with Beaver Lumber. Heck, I bet half the homes in this country were. Makes me proud.
It's your city. Connect with it. Information Radio 990. News and more. We now join the following program, which is already in progress.
The magical world of Disney will return after these messages.
Hair, like life, can catch you off guard. But I managed to stay in control. Anything is manageable when you've got Finesse.
Hair is like my life, full of surprises. The trick is knowing how to manage. Anything is manageable when you've got Finesse.
The absolute worst is when you get one right there.
Johnson & Johnson introduces...
You know what's worse than a zit? Yes, the stuff that gets rid of a zit.
An extra-strength acne pimple medicine.
I mean, it's just crusty, flaky cream.
Clean and clear, invisible blemish treatment.
You can't even wear them in the daytime. You have to wear them at night. You have to wear them at night.
A pharmaceutical formula fights pimples.
You don't want to draw attention to it.
Invisibly helps control acne pimples day and night.
They come and they go. And I want them to go far away.
Clean and clear helps get it under control.
Never seen green Listerine before? That's new Fresh Burst Listerine. With a sensational burst of mint to kill the germs that cause bad breath. Come on, don't be chicken. Cock-a-doodle-doo! Wake up to new Fresh Burst Listerine.
When it comes to lunch, your search for nutrition can be a task in itself. Fortunately, nourishing your mind is a lot easier. Do Lunch with Tina Srebotniak and Brent Banbury on Midday, weekdays on CBC.
You may know that Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries offers more than just recliners. Now you know how much more.
You might want to know that a Lazy Boy Furniture Galleries has sprung up close to you. We think you'll find it a very reassuring sign.
The magical world of Disney will return after these messages.
As the Soviet Empire crumbles before our eyes, CBC Television takes you back behind the Iron Curtain to the era of Joseph Stalin.
The people must not be allowed to forget me.
Alexander Solzhenitsyn's epic novel of passion and intrigue. In a time of terror.
Arrest anyone who looks suspicious.
Robert Powell, F. Murray Abraham, and Christopher Plummer. The First Circle, a two-part miniseries, September 10th.
Made in Manitoba presents Freshwater Whitefish from our clear, cold northern lakes. Tasty, economical, and great on the barbecue. Freshwater Whitefish from the Freshwater Fish Marketing Corporation. Look for the recipes right on the package.
Made in Manitoba. Squeeze BeeMaid honey for the pure goodness of nature's original sweetener. Harvested on the prairies and spread around the world from Canada's largest honey distributor. BeeMaid. Made in Manitoba for over 30 years.
Come play the Wendy's and Coca-Cola Everyday Value Instant Payoff, and Wendy's could pay your electric bill, or your mortgage, your phone bill.
Jennifer, get back on that phone. Cool.
Wendy's could even make your car payments for a whole year. Plus, there's millions of food prizes. You could even win the grand prize, your own home.
Come in for a hamburger and leave with a house. Now that's a value.
Come to Wendy's today for everyday values like our $3.99 quarter-pound single combo.
Machines think fast, work efficiently, and make few errors. Technology is rapidly replacing workers. Will it eliminate your job? Are we becoming a jobless society? A Labor Day special on the National Magazine, Monday night at 10.
The magical world of Disney will return after these messages.
In the world of a child, wishes can so easily become reality. That's what I like about Kinder Surprise. It's 3 of the things children wish for most. A surprise, a toy, and a chocolate treat. Delicious Kinder Milk chocolate with a wholesome milky layer and hundreds of different toys to build and collect. So each time it's a new surprise. Kinder Surprise. It's 3 wishes that always come true.
Work it out, see through. Sorry, let's go again, Tony.
Watch your timing, Karen.
Bring up the tiger and you.
Nice.
To be your very best, you have to practice, and you need a great start with the complete breakfast, including the great taste of Kellogg's Frosted Flakes cereal.
They're great.
How about a real game?
Chiming. Show you're a tiger. Show what you can do. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
Man, we were safe over there.
Brings up the tiger in you.
And you.
So far this summer, hundreds of our customers have taken advantage of our free cell phone offer. Here's how it works. When you have any paint, bodywork, or glass repairs done at Boyd Autobody, we'll give you a Motorola cellular phone worth almost $300. You must activate the phone on the MTS Mobility network, but there are no activation fees or other hidden charges. It's your call.
Boyd Autobody in Glass, a coast-to-coast collision center.
The magical world of Disney will return after these messages.
It bothers me when people pay more than they should for thin and light lenses. At LensCrafters, we have these new featherweights lenses. They're thin and light, they're less expensive, and they're really tough. Now watch this. It can even stand up to a direct hit, like this. Take a look at that. No lens is shatterproof, but these are 10 times more shatter-resistant than other thin lenses. Only LensCrafters has featherweights, and we can make them in about an hour. Giving our customers a thin, light lens at a better price makes me feel good about what I do.
LensCrafters, helping people see better 1 hour at a time.
Our rookie's been benched for dribbling out of bounds.
But wait, there's a substitution. Huggies Ultra Trim Diapers with new stretch sides.
Amazing flexibility.
Incredibly snug.
Less gapping.
Better fit. Let's see that stretch again. Huggies' new stretch really lets this player move.
It's a slam dunk against Leaks that's sure to make Stretch a superstar.
And Huggies Ultra Trim, the diaper of champions.
Our children are the most precious resource we have. They all have the right to quality education. And it's up to us to ensure this right is upheld. After all, our children are your children. A message from the Manitoba Federation of Independent Schools.
Don, you're too shy. You've got to open up.
Is that right?
Be your own man. Loosen your collar.
Hey, easy on the collars.
Stir things up.
I'll stir you up, sweetie.
You always get everything backwards, so try eating your pizza crust first.
Crust first?
Now in Canada, stuffed crust pizza from Pizza Hut with a ring of processed cheese baked into a new, thinner crust. You'll want to eat it the wrong way. Crust first. Large up to 2 toppings, $16.49.
That's a cheesy tie.
Don't press your luck.
The man's a loser, a real screw-up, a walking disaster. Would you leave your kids with this guy? The surprise is that good old Uncle Buck is aces at babysitting. John Candy stars in Uncle Buck on the CBC Sunday movie. Tonight at 8:30 in Newfoundland.
Magic moments, family and friends. A celebration that never ends. Ride the waves or relax in the sun. Come to the place that invented fun. This is the year to be here. Disneyland. Memories to hold year after year. This is the year to be here. Disneyland. This is the year to be here.
Join Wendy Mesley for Sunday Report tonight at 10 on CBC.
Is he dreaming? Yep, talk show dreams. It's time for breakfast. Give me a minute.
So, did you hear the one about the taste of nuts and honey?
Whoa!
Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's a honey of an O. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
The faces of the North. Myths and legends from a forgotten land. Unique, affordable, Canadian art. Take home a part of the great Canadian North from Northern Images on Kelsey Boulevard in Churchill and in Winnipeg at Portage Place.
Made in Manitoba. Burns. The name means quality and commitment. Dedicated to Manitoba for over a century. Burns employs nearly 1,000 people here preparing quality foods. Burns, a tradition of excellence across Manitoba.
Strong journalism, in-depth stories. At 24 hours, we make it your news.
Tonight on CBC Family Hour. From Sullivan Entertainment. By way of the stars. From the creators of Avonlea.
I'm going to follow my father to America.
A 4-part family adventure. An incredible journey to a new land where anything can happen. And now, by way of the stars on CBC Family Hour.